Hey guys, I'm a Dimension Jumper. Today I'll be reviewing various Legend of Zelda themed products. Now for this video I'm just be going over some of the Nintendo stuff that has some kind of Zelda theme to it. So like let's say the Skyward Sword Joycons, some of the Amiibos, Switch, cover thingy, that sort of thing, and I'll just be going for some of the products that have been released over the last few years that are Zelda themed, and I'm going to be talking about them and giving my thoughts on them. So to start off with is the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker style Joypad, Gamepad thing, and I think that it's a pretty decent looking Zelda themed Gamepad. I do like all of the Hylian around it. I think it's quite cool. The only thing is like it would have been. I mean, I think it's nice, but it's like that's basically just it. That's basically just the be all and end of all of it. It would have been nice. It's like if like it had like a little bit of like a thing to it. Like every time you started it, it made like a Legend of Zelda pop-up noise or something, like something like that, like to make it different from like, you know, regular gamepads or something. But yeah, but I do enjoy the Hylian and stuff around it as before. But apart from that, it would have been nice if there was like some stuff added to it or something like that, like to make it more cool looking, so something like that. Next up is the Triforce styled new 3DS XL. Now, like with the Gamepad, if you can see, you've got like a you've got the Legend of Zelda Triforce crest on it, and it's like, you know, quite interesting. But again, like with the Gamepad, there isn't really that much to it. I would have liked some like kind of like, you know, do Zelda noise, but apart from that, I do enjoy. I think this is like a lot better than the Gamepad, because with the Gamepad it's just mainly Hylian text around it, but with this you've got, you know, the Triforce, you've got like, you know, the symbols of the three goddesses, and you've got like, I think this is supposed to be like the royal, part of the royal crest. There we go. I got there, and yeah, I think this is a nice sort of enjoyable looking 3DS, and I think it's a lot better than the Wii U Gamepad. And next up, this is a final console-based thing, are the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Joycons. Now, I do enjoy these. I think these are supposed to be my second favourite ones, like after the 3DS, mainly because just because of how they look, because you got like, you know, a blue and purple one, and that's representing of both the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield. And I do like how they've got these like sort of like golden sort of things on them, mainly around the curses. And again, I do enjoy like the pattern of the Royal Family crest. As you can see there, the red mark on the left, on the right hand joystick, or is it the left? Yes, my right, your left. And I think it's really nice, and I do enjoy the color patterns, because like they do represent the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield quite well. And yeah, I think all the color patterns, like the gold, the red, the purple, and the blue, really represent these two Joy-Cons pretty much well. So next up are the Amiibos you can get. So right here I have Mifa, Link, well, for Smash Brothers, and Smash Bros. Zelda. And I did a video on this on the Amiibos, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. But just like as a sort of recap, I think I do enjoy the Amiibos quite a bit because of how you can use them in some of the games you can use them in. For example, if you're using, let's say, Smash Bros, Link and Zelda, and you're playing Smash Bros Ultimate, let's say, you can use them to level them up and learn their specific moves, and you can use them as like, you know, CPUs on your team or that sort of thing. But if you're playing Breath of the Wild, then you can use all 3 of these amiibos as well as other Zelda themed amiibos to get specific items or costumes. So if you're using Smash Bros Link and using Mifa, you can get, you know, costumes from like for armors and stuff like that. So for Mifa, you get like Ruta helm, and for Link you get not Twilight Princess. You do get Twilight Princess armor, like for like, you know, from Link, you know, from the Link's costume you can get in Twilight Princess, but also you can get Ocarina of Time Epona, which I think is quite nice. And with Zelda, you get the Bow of Light, I think, from Twilight Princess. The only downside to both Mifa's and Zelda's chests, or if you want to get the Bow of Light and the Helm of Varuta, is that you will have to beat at least one of the divine beasts in order to get them, which it would be nice if you were able to get them straight away, but I kind of see where they were going with that. But I do enjoy the contents of both chests, or all of the chests you can get in the games, depending on which amiibo that you use. And I do enjoy the amiibos that have come out from the Zelda series. Like, you've got the champions, you've got Sheik, you've got Ganondorf, and various other Legend of Zelda themed characters. So next up is this Legend of Zelda themed pouch. Now this basically holds your 3DS, and I think it's like really awesome looking. It kind of reminds me of the adventure pouch you could get in Skyward Sword, and it also comes with 2 styluses. So you've got Hylian Shield and the Master Sword ones. I'm going to quickly talk about the styluses, then I'm going to move on to the main pouch itself. So I do like the colour scheme for this. You've got, like, you know, the green and the yellow, or not the yellow, the white, like, you know, for the main stylus itself. I do like the kind of colours you have on both the hilt and the shield of both styluses. It's not as, like, you know, colourful as the Joycons, but they are colourful for styluses. And yeah, and for the pouch itself, as I said, you can fit like an entire 3DS into it. So I'll show you quickly. There we go. And then there we go. As so, and then you can just close it up, and then close the main bit up as so. And the kind of downside to this is that you can carry 2 games, technically 3 if you've got a game in your 3DS, like as in a game cartridge. But it's still enjoyable. I think it's a nice sort of thing to put your 3DS in for a while if you're like going on like on a trip or something with your family or something, and you're going for a while, and then you might want to put your 3DS in something, and I think the adventure pouch is a nice sort of way to do that. And finally is the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild themed Switch case. Now this, to me, I think is a lot better than the adventure pouch, mainly because it's, you know, fit for the Switch, and also you can fit more games in this pouch than with the Adventure 3DS pouch. And I do like how I don't know how much you can see of this, but the Sheikah themed zipper thing, and I'm not too sure how well you can see it, but I might try and use the back. But there are some Hylian or Sheikah stuff or Sheikah runes on the back, and as well as the front, and I think that's quite nice and quite interesting, and I think it's like a really nice way to like carry your Switch around. Again, like with the 3DS Adventure pouch, this is good to like bring your Switch around with you, like if you're going on holiday or for like a day trip or something. You might want to play on your Switch for a bit while you're on the car or something, and you just want to fill the time in with like playing on your Switch. You might want to play like some Zelda, some Mario, Pokemon, that sort of thing. And I think it's a nice way of just bringing your Switch around, kind of like how you bring your 3DS around in your adventure pouch. So yeah, that's been my review for various Legend of Zelda themed products. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.